Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I'm freaking excited. I'm kind of getting back on my mojo, my schedule. So if you're joining me live, give me a shout out. Let me know you're with me in the house with Dana Glass. I'm here with a quick daily dose of Dana for you. It is Thankful Thursday. I'm excited. What are you thankful for? As you're coming on, just give me a shout out. Let me know you're with me and what are you thankful for? And who doesn't love this cup? It says, may your coffee be strong and your lashes long. My girl Brandy got me this cup. So today, this is it. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, Monica. Good morning. You're drinking all the coffee today. Yes. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So a couple days ago, I put a post up and I asked, like, what's the one thing that you are not, how did I say that? What's one thing that you're tired of, you're saying you're going to do and you don't do, basically, right? What's one thing that you're tired of saying I'm going to do it and you don't do the thing? I put that up because 2020's here. You know, we got a new year. And I was actually on a Zoom the other night, a leadership Zoom, and I heard this and I thought this was so powerful. This year, if you think about this, you guys, when you think about past years, we tend to think about past decades, right? Like the 80s. I'm an 80s girl. The big hair, right? And so I want to talk about something. I'm going to be very real. I'm a girl that gets very distracted by shiny objects. Can I get an amen? Are you like that? I'm kind of the squirrel. And then I'm also the girl like, oh, I'm going to start doing this. Or I'm going to do this, right? And then you're off. So I actually hired myself a coach. I decided this year I'm going to be different. And in order for me to be different, I got to get out of my own way. And because I kind of have a few things going on in my life, I wanted to be clear about this. So I kind of aligned 2 years ago. I spent thousands of dollars in a business coaching program. And I met this wonderful lady. And so we decided we're going to work together again. She's going to do some things for me. And one of the things that she said to me, now listen, you guys, she said this to me on Monday morning. She said, listen, Dana, I need you to get real clear. I need you to get clear what you want out of your life. And then, so we had that discussion. And then she said, these 3 things that you're doing, right? The 3 things. So I'm helping women, or helping families, get the toxins out of their households, financially become debt free. My goal is to build a residual income. I have my Phoenix Nation, which is just another level of my daily dose of Dana. I launched that recently. And so, and really those are my 2 things, like those 2 things. And then obviously, who am I? And so one of the things that she said to me that really was like, she's so freaking right. And that's why I wrote the post. She was like, if it doesn't apply to these things right now for 2020, I need you to not do it. So when someone comes along and says, hey, I got this great idea. No. That's what she said to me. Your answer is no. If it doesn't align to what my goals are. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm very clear right now on getting debt free. Like I want to pay my house off. I want to pay my car off. I don't want to owe any man. I want to be able to travel the world. In order for me to do that, I got to get real clear. That means this year is a lot of hustle for me. I actually took on a part-time side gig as well. So those are the 3 things. I couldn't think of what they were. See what I mean? And so I love it because she's like, we're going to stay in this lane this year. If it doesn't align to what you have going on, you can't do it. You got to say no because there's always going to be that shiny object. So getting clarity with your energy, where are you putting your energy? So many people commented on that post. I have too many things I want to do. Too many things. I don't know where to start. Pick one thing. Pick one thing, you guys, like I did. I have a couple things this year. If it doesn't align with that, it cannot come into my life. It cannot come into my life. And so here's the funny part to that. That was on Monday morning, her and I had this discussion. And then on Tuesday, I was on a leadership Zoom for my business and we had a guest speaker and he was talking about the one thing that keeps you from your goals and dreams is distractions. He's so right. So here's the thing, you guys. Here's your number 1 step. Get clear what you want. And really ask yourself, do I want it enough to put the effort behind it? You're going to have to work at it, right? So getting clear with myself, what do I really, really want? For me, I do know I love empowerment. I love helping other people. I do this daily dose of Dana. You guys, listen, I've been doing it for 3 years. 3 years I've been doing this consistently for 3 years. But I knew it was time for the next level with that, right? So I started my Phoenix Nation. That's going to go to another whole, I got a lot of things in the works with that. And then really building a true residual income. I don't know about you guys, but picking up this little side hustle I've been doing lately, y'all working hard. Like, I was like, oh my God, I forgot how hard it is out here. I get to fit it in my everyday life, which I appreciate that, instead of having a job. But y'all, listen, if you're working a job, y'all working some hard stuff out here. I just want to ask you, like, do you even know what residual income is? So listen, you guys, get clear. Really take time out and ask yourself, what do I really want out of life, right? What do I really want? And then you're going to have to break it down. So I'm very clear. So I'm telling you, be very happy. I'm very clear. I'm on a mission, girl. And I'm taking people with me. Are you tired of saying you're going to do that? I put that post up for a reason, you guys, because I love my tribe. I love you all. And I don't want to just sit. If you're around me, if you're aligned to me this year, we taking action. We're getting clear on what we want out of life, and we're going to hold each other to the fire. It's time that we do that. Quit letting ourselves off the hook. If you're surrounding yourself with people that that are co-signing your excuses, 2020 ain't gonna be no different. And I actually knew that about myself. I'm gonna tell you guys honestly, me getting like somebody to help me, because I know myself too well. I don't want to get to the end of 2020 and say, well, there goes another year, because 2020 does set me up for this decade. I want to make changes. So sometimes you need someone to get real with you. Like, yeah, girl, put your blinders on, because you like those shiny objects. And she was absolutely right. I'm so grateful for that conversation that day, because she's absolutely right. So I'm clear. I got my energy going. I know exactly where I'm going. Do you? I love you guys. Have a great day. Smooches.